Hello kids, how are you? I hope you learned very well the last chapter. Now we will move on to the next unit, that is our needs. Chapter number 3. The name of chapter is our food. How many meals do you eat in a day? Okay, let's revise. Given below are pictures of some plant products. Classify them as cereals, pulses, spices, nuts or medicinal plants. And those are rajma, aloe vera, neem, walnut, raisins, tulsi, dal, lumin, bajra, cashew nuts, rice and maize. So in class you have to identify them and classify them by your own. Now let's see the fascinating fact. Plants give us wood that to use to make many things. Now let's begin. All living things need food. Living things eat different kinds of food. Kids, you also eat food now? Now let's see the sources of food. The main sources of food are plants and animals. Plants give us many things like fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses and nuts and what not. Now let's see. Fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses and nuts. So there is a large variety of food items that we can eat. Now kids, let's find out. Name a bud of a plant that is used as a spice. Okay, you will find out and we will discuss this later. Now fruits. We get fruits like apples, mangoes, bananas, pomegranates, oranges and pears from plants. Vegetables. We get many vegetables from plants. We eat different parts of plants as vegetables. We eat roots of plants like radish, carrot, turnip. We eat leaves of plants like coriander, spinach, mint and cabbage. Stems of plants like potato, ginger and onion grow underground. We eat flowers of some plants like cauliflower as vegetable. So kids, do you eat leafy vegetables? Okay, let's move on to cereals. Plants give us cereals like rice, wheat, bajra, jowar and maize. These are also called grains. Wheat and maize can be finely ground and used to make chapatis. So kids, how many chapatis do you eat in a one meal? Okay, let's see. Pulses. We eat seeds of plants like rajma, chana, moong and beans as pulses. Pulses are very good for the growth of our body. Cereals. Plants gives us cereals like rice, wheat, bajra, jowar and maize. Pulses. We eat seeds of plants like chana, rajma, moong and beans as pulses. Pulses are rich in protein. In addition to the above mentioned things, we also get oil, spices, tea, coffee, oil from plants. Some plants like neem, tulsi and aloe vera are also used in medicines. Plants also gives us sugar. Animals. Animals gives us many things as we use as our food. Animals like cow, buffaloes and goat gives us milk. Here you can see the smiling cow, buffalo and goat. Fascinating fact. Milk is very healthy for us. It is called a complete food. So kids, do you drink milk daily? Okay. We can prepare many things like curd, cheese, kheer, lassi, milkshake, ice cream, butter and ghee from milk. Here you can see the pictures. Curd, cheese, ice cream and milkshake. Animals like hens and ducks gives us eggs. Eggs are good sources of protein. Kids, do you see the hen and fish? Some people eat the meat of hens, fish, goat and sheep. They are called non-vegetarians. On the other hand, people who eat only plant-based food and milk products are called vegetarians. So kid, you are a non-vegetarian or a vegetarian? Tell me. Okay, now let's do the activity. Take the food items made from milk. Here you can see the various items. And kids, you have to take those items which are made from milk. Now let's move on to what food gives us. The food we eat contains different substances which are useful for us. These substances are called nutrients. Various nutrients present in our food are carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins and minerals. Carbohydrates. These are energy-giving nutrients. Carbohydrates are obtained from rice, wheat, maize, sugarcane and potato. People who do a lot of physical work need a lot of carbohydrates. You can see the sources of carbohydrates. So what are they? Potato, sugarcane, maize, wheat. Now let's see the fascinating fact. Sugar and starch are the two kinds of carbohydrates. Proteins. These are called bodybuilding nutrients. Proteins are needed for the growth of our body. We get protein from milk, meat, eggs, pulses like dal, rajma, chana and bean. Here you can see the sources of protein. And what are they? Milk, rajma, meat and eggs. Fascinating fact, young and growing children need a lot of proteins to grow well. Fats. Fats gives energy to our body. We get fats from cooking oil, butter, ghee, nuts like cashew, almonds and groundnuts. Fats gives twice the energy than carbohydrates. The excess fats get absorbed in our body. Too much fat is bad for our health. Here you can see sources of fats. Now minerals and vitamins. We get vitamins and minerals from vegetables and fruits. Now let's see. Find out that names of vitamins and minerals needed for the following. Good bones, good hair, good eyesight and good teeth. Sources of minerals and vitamins are radish, apple, guava, palak, orange and amla. Now let's see the balanced diet, the most important diet. A diet which contains all the required amount of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals is called a balanced diet. All of us should have balanced diet. So how many of you kids take the balanced diet? Tell me. So next time kids, always have a balanced diet. Safe storage and handling of food. Wash your hands properly before eating. Keep all the food items in clean utensils. Cover them with a lid. Store food grains in clean and airtight containers. Keep your food items away from rats and insects. Don't eat cut fruits and vegetables exposed to dust and flies. It can make you ill. Wash fruits and vegetables before cutting them. Washing after cutting destroys important nutrients. Never overcook food. It destroys the important nutrients present in the food.